I am a licensed professional counselor in the state of Georgia, and I have been practicing as a therapist for about 15 years. And I'm also a mom. I have two young kids, ages 10 and 6. And getting my PhD has always been something that I wanted to do. But once I started having kids and kind of got set in my profession, and where I live, there's not a large university that offers a PhD program. So I would have had to drive a significant amount of distance to do it in person. Things just were really hard to kind of find that program. So I started looking online really during the pandemic because I had some extra space because of just being at home a lot. And I really wanted a program that had some understanding of trauma and the collective nature of trauma, and also an understanding of the soma or somatic psychotherapy. And I'd never heard of Meridian before, but as I put these things into my search engine, Meridian came up. And so I started to research people who were on faculty and staff there. And I went to one of the informational meetings and just instantly I really fell in love with the atmosphere and the culture that I was experiencing. I really wanted to be in a program that I didn't just learn something, but that I was changed by what I was learning. And Meridian seemed to really offer that. And because it offered a hybrid online aspect, it really fit for me. I have this deep belief that really we can't take people further than we've gone ourselves. And so this really deep value I have for me to be doing my own work and to be experiencing transformation so that I can walk alongside others as they also transform. And so Meridian really provides that. The way that the platforms and the classes are set up, it's very reflexive, and I'm often thinking about myself in light of the new material first, which is amazing because once I start to really receive it for myself, then it's really easy for me to then give it to someone else. It's like it becomes a part of who you are versus just facts or information that you're regurgitating. It's been a wonderful experience for me. The community that I have experienced there, it really has transformed so many parts of my life and my family and my practice as a therapist. And it's continuing, just to go out from there. To me, a holistic education really involves all of me. It's both tapping into the professional aspects, but also my daily rhythms and rituals. It's tapping into even spirituality for me, and it's really providing more than just information. It's an experience. It requires a lot of me. The material has been challenging, but also supportive. It's not just information that you forget, because it really is transforming the substance of who I am. I would share that it's worth the investment, that it is challenging, but the best type of challenging. It is the challenging that produces growth. It is really a supportive environment. The community of practice there has been so rich and really a surprise. Like, I didn't expect to have such deep connections with my colleagues and classmates. And that has been a big deal really in sustaining, the work is kind of the way that it's set up to really interact with one another. Yeah, I would say it's worth it. It's worth it. And even if it requires you to juggle some things, like your job, your family, the way it's set up, you're really able to do that. You're able to connect with the material, and because of the platform, really engage with it from a deep place while still continuing on with your professional life and the other obligations that you may have. And then it's continuing to strengthen those things. What I would want to communicate is not that it's easy. Like it's not easy. This has not been an easy thing. It's been challenging, but it's been worth it. And there's a ripple effect that I'm seeing. I'm probably the most important thing in my life are my children. And I am more of the mother that I want to be for them because of Meridian and the things that I've learned there. And that's worth everything to me.